is Grace Feenstra, and I am on the Grand Rapids Community Foundation's Youth Grant Committee.
Hi, I'm Maddie. I'm from the Greenville Area Community Foundation.
Hey, I'm Brian Lewis. I'm from the Southfield Community Foundation of Southeast Michigan.
Hi, I'm Ellen Blanchard, and I'm from the Petoskey Harbor Springs Area Community Foundation, YAC.
I'm Scott Dane, and I'm one of the advisors for the Capital Region Community Foundation's YAC.
Hi, my name's Dustin Moretz, and I'm from the YAC of the Jackson Community Foundation.
My name is Christian Berkey. I'm from the Allegan County Community Foundation's Teens Aiding Growth, or TAG team.
YAC is a youth advisory committee. It is a subcommittee of a community foundation, and it's all for youth, so all youth members get to make decisions for the grants that are usually for projects for youth.
The great thing about YAC is that it's adults trusting kids with real money to make a real difference.
YAC teaches you a lot more about what you could encounter in the future, because not only does it incorporate the things you would learn with student council or NHS, it also gives you a very logistical perspective of things that you will encounter later in life. If you work in a business or anywhere you go, you're going to run into these things.
Well, on my YAC, we do a lot of community service, and grant making is the hugest thing, of course, and I think just kind of going out and seeing what the community needs and then what we can do to improve it.
The thing that makes YAC different from the other activities that I participate in is its philanthropy and grant making. So it's not just community service, which is a very wonderful thing to do, but also a very accessible thing to do, and grant making adds another layer of it, so it just requires you to kind of put more into it to understand. You just need a better understanding of the philanthropic process, the grant making process.
I got a good resume out of it.
I think building a resume is a really good place to start, and it's a great way to get people involved within the organization, but really the main factor, what keeps me going at it, and I think what keeps people on the board after they've just tried to build their resume, is that they really feel enriched and like they've really been able to help people, and that they're not only getting something out of this, but they're able to share it with so many kids around the state.
It's given me a better sense of who I am. So, I don't know, I guess you could say life-changing in a way, because it's really made me understand like what I want to do and what kinds of things I really feel passionately about.
The MCFYP project and YACs signify giving youth a chance to affect their own lives and their future. It's adults realizing that youth have a valuable voice, and that when given the opportunity, we can help ourselves, and we know what our needs are, and this is a great opportunity for us to make some decisions and influence our peers in a positive way.
I think the YAC's impact goes well beyond the money that's granted. Certainly in tough economic times especially, the grants are extremely important and extremely needed by nonprofit organizations, but we have young people who are getting into their own communities, being hands-on with community service projects, are leading other committees, leading other groups, being leaders within their own schools, and understanding the philosophy of philanthropy and spreading it throughout their communities. And I think we're growing a generation of givers.
Getting to know new people and being able to just connect with other grant makers, other people who care a lot about helping other people, and then making grants has been such a new experience and a very unique experience.
The impact that YACs continue to have on their community is further evidenced by over 1,800 youth serving in YACs in Michigan.
I think it is so cool that last year Michigan Youth Advisory Committees gave away over $2 million in grant money.
I think it's great that community foundations are embracing young people and serving on boards. We have over 50 youth in Michigan serving on community foundation boards.